Is it time to buy or sell SoundHound AI stock? In this video, we will explore SoundHound AI in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 18th of July, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and obtain free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 30th of June, 2025, our system has ranked SoundHound AI as a strong buy candidate, assigning it a score of 5.94. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this period. Those who adhered to our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of nearly 19.38% since we initially identified SoundHound AI as a buy candidate just 14 days ago. This results in an average return of approximately 1.38% per day since it was designated as a strong buy candidate. The stock is positioned in the upper segment of a very broad and robust upward trend in the short term. This situation typically presents an excellent selling opportunity for short-term traders as a reaction towards the lower part of the trend is anticipated. A breakout above the upper trend line at $13.18 will initially signal a stronger rate of ascent. The current 3-month trend indicates a potential change of 23.12% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 4.12% to positive 26.72%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis suggests a projected change of 30.55%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 8.43% to positive 183.73% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $11.73 and $36.35. Our latest daily update for SoundHound AI features the headline, Green Day on Friday for SoundHound AI Inc. stock after gaining 1.34%. The SoundHound AI Inc. stock price increased by 1.34% on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 18th of July, 2025. The price rose from $12.64 to $12.81. This marks 3 consecutive days of gains. It will be interesting to observe whether this trend continues or if the stock takes a minor break in the coming days. On the last trading day, the stock experienced fluctuations of 6.11%, ranging from a low of $12.35 to a high of $13.11. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 15.93% over the past 2 weeks. The trading volume decreased on the last day by 11 million shares, with a total of 41 million shares changing hands for approximately $524,520,000. It's important to note that declining volume alongside rising prices can signal divergence, which may be an early warning of potential changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $24.98, while the lowest was $3.94. Currently, the price stands at 48.72%, or $12.17, below the 52-week high of $24.98, which is also the all-time high for the stock. SoundHound AI, trading under the ticker SOUN, is making headlines with predictions of a potential second-half comeback for 2025. The company, which specializes in voice-enabled artificial intelligence, experienced a steep decline of nearly 46% in the first half of the year, contrasting sharply with a modest gain in the S&P 500. This drop was driven by heightened concerns regarding valuation multiples amidst an aggressive tech correction. Despite this volatility, recent developments suggest a rebound could be on the horizon. SoundHound's impressive revenue growth, reported at $29.1 million in the first quarter, a 151% year-over-year increase, aligns well with its strategy to leverage partnerships with major brands like Tencent and Chipotle. These collaborations, along with applications in sectors such as healthcare and restaurant services, reinforce a potentially lucrative market presence within the expanding $160 billion voice AI sector. However, the company's financial health presents challenges. Continued losses and a current valuation at 38 times sales raise caution among investors. Analysts highlight high-risk factors due to competition from tech giants and suggest the recent bearish downgrade by Piper Sandler could dampen market enthusiasm in the near term. In the short term, these mixed signals could lead to heightened volatility for SOUN's stock price. Long-term growth prospects hinge on SoundHound achieving profitability and effectively executing its global expansion strategy. Investors will be closely monitoring its capacity to navigate competitive pressures while capitalizing on the growing demand for voice AI solutions. Overall, SoundHound remains a high-risk, high-reward investment as it seeks to solidify its place in the fast-evolving AI landscape. Analyst Ratings. On Monday, the 14th of July, 2025, it was reported that Piper Sandler assigned SOUN a neutral grade with a downgrade action. On Wednesday, the 18th of September, 2024, it was reported that H.C. Wainwright assigned SOUN an underperform grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 18th of September, 2024, it was also reported that Wedbush assigned SOUN a buy grade with a hold action. On the same day, H.C. Wainwright again assigned SOUN a buy grade with a hold action. On Friday, the 9th of August, 2024, it was reported that Wedbush assigned SOUN an outperform grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned SoundHound AI stock a general strong sell rating. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio also as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have again given the stock a strong sell rating. The following signals have been identified for SoundHound AI. The SoundHound AI Incorporated stock holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive forecast for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between these averages, as the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support is expected at $11.98 and $10.55. A breakdown below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. Furthermore, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Notably, trading volume decreased during the last trading day despite an increase in stock prices, creating a divergence between volume and price, which may serve as an early warning. Therefore, close monitoring of the stock is advised. Some negative signals have also been generated, potentially influencing short-term developments. A sell signal was triggered from a pivot top point on Wednesday, July 9, 2025, and thus far, the stock has decreased by approximately 0.698%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Here are some additional signals you might find intriguing. Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots have shown a sell signal 8 days ago. Bollinger Bands indicated a buy signal 12 days ago. The short-term moving average suggests a buy signal 3 days ago. The long-term moving average also suggests a buy signal 15 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 13 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average signaled a buy 17 days ago. The long-term moving average indicated a buy signal 15 days ago. Again, the relationship between the short and long moving averages showed a buy signal 13 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for SoundHound AI. SoundHound AI Inc. finds support from accumulated volume at $12.71. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. With a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is classified as high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $0.75 between its high and low, which is approximately 6.11%. For the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 6.72%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for SoundHound AI, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company has negative earnings or is incurring losses. Even established companies can go through challenging times, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest insufficient profitability and potential risks of bankruptcy. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is expected on the 14th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at -6 cents. It is important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for SoundHound AI. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for SoundHound AI is at $12.90. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, SoundHound AI encounters its first support level at $12.71. If this support level remains intact, it could be a favorable entry point anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for SoundHound AI from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On June 24, 2025, S-Roca Diana executed an insider sell of 2,800 shares of Class A common stock. On June 20, 2025, Mohajer Kevin executed an insider buy of 240,000 shares of Class A common stock. On the same day, Mohajer Kevin executed an insider sell of 122,712 shares of Class A common stock. Also, on June 20, 2025, Mohajer Kevin executed another insider sell of 131,664 shares of Class A common stock. On June 20, 2025, Emami Majid executed an insider buy of 80,000 shares of Class A common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of -23.305. Overall, insiders purchased 4,791,868 shares and sold 6,912,481 shares in the last 100 trades. Recommended stop loss is set at $12.39, reflecting a decline of 3.26%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which introduces a higher level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal indicated by a pivot top identified 7 days ago. Is SoundHound AI stock a good buy? SoundHound AI Inc. shows several positive signals and is currently experiencing a strong upward trend. As the old saying goes, let the trend be your friend. Therefore, we consider it a favorable option at these current levels and anticipate further gains over the next 3 months. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Monday, the 21st of July, we expect SoundHound AI to open lower by 5.5 cents, starting at $12.76. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision on StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With best regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.